Leo, hi, welcome to your read. We're going to be looking at your August tarot. These are YouTube general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you'd like a personal read, my email is in the link, is in the description below. And as always, like the video if you enjoyed this, and let's get started. Leo, happy birthday to my Leo crew. I got my Leo ring on here. I'm feeling my Leo power. That sun transiting over the 12th house for us. Did you feel that? A lot of past things surfacing, but that's okay. We needed that. It's a little bit earlier than August when I release these videos, by the way, so, you know, I just realized that you guys will probably be seeing this in July, but you get it ahead of time, right? All right. Let's get started for you, Leo. Let's start. Well, yeah. Ten of Pentacles, Saturn retrograde, makes sense. It's time for all these things and more. This read's going to be about more. Because when I see the Ten of Pentacles, this is kind of like the 10-year out card. You want more. You want the family. You want the kids. You want everything here. Yeah. Your energy's in that. I like your energy here, Leo, because you're seeing the big picture now. Like, you're not looking at any type of page energy. You're not looking at anything. This is kind of like do or die. You're the soulmate or you're not. And I feel like you're being kind of vicious here with the... Is this you being vicious to the universe? Is this you growling at it saying, this is what I want. I want the soulmate or I don't want anything at all. And yeah, that makes sense. You've had Saturn 3 years in your relationship house. Why not? And if you've been doing the work and if you've been understanding the lessons, especially if you have like any of the moons in Vedic astrology where you're going through your Sadi and your Leo rising in tropical astrology, you know, think about it. You can use both systems. Yes, you can. You get crossed with your signs and things like that. But think about that. You're rising through that. And I am too. So here we go. Something maybe I can resonate with. Finally, Leo. Just kidding. No, I never resonate with your reads. Queen of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords. There's a sense of like sacrificing something here in the past to gain something. But you sacrificed a lot here. You sacrificed whatever this Queen of Swords is. You sacrificed that. There was a big thing here. And you see how she's holding that big beast there? She's tying that down. I feel like you sacrificed that big beast. Whatever that was, you sacrificed it. You cut it out and you said, hey, this isn't for me. This isn't justice here. And the Wheel of Fortune, you tried to get some sort of expansion when this was cut out. And I think you did. You got something new here. The thing is that it started like an Ace of Swords here. And I'm not saying Ace of Swords is bad, but it was brought to you by the universe. I feel like this brought a little bit of disappointment as well, though. This is cold. This is also mine. This puts you in your mind for sure. Let's see, because I'm picking up two things for you here, Leo. Ten of Chalices with the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. I like your energy right now. Your energy right now is good. You're in this good place. There's some balance going on emotionally for you. Like I said, right, last month may have been kind of like hectic, right? Last month may have been kind of like losing sleep, that type stuff. Nine of Pentacles with the Empress here. you're looking good on your own, you're taking care of yourself, and that's attracting a lot to you coming up here in the month of August. You're attracting a lot. Whether this, you apply this read how you want. Love, relationships, friendship, business opportunity, right? Whatever you feel like this is resonating with, just, it's me, I'm Leo. I'm always applying it to love, so just apply it how you feel. Whatever you're doing here, though, on your own, it's kind of lonely, but I feel like it's making you look good, and you're drawing in a lot of things to you. And I feel like, there is no good, bad energy, right? Do you have good, bad energies come in and out? I think they get that wrong, right? We need the negative, we need the positive. And I think we're starting to learn that as a collective, that there's no negative, positive, right? That we need both, right? If you have too much of the negative, right, you have too much of the positive, it's kind of like this card, right? Jupiter. And this is why we're going over this, is because whatever you sacrificed here, you had a lot of hope that it would bring you something better. And I feel like it didn't. But you're in this space now where I feel like we've come out of this healing. We've come out of whatever this is. We're moving here in the future energies with the Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Page of Swords. A lot of pages, but you're learning about balance. And I feel like whatever you lost here, you learned through the loss. Whatever you gain here, you learn through that as well. This Four of Wands, right? Because when I look at this spread, I kind of I do my own thing with tarot, right? I'm looking at this Wheel of Fortune up here. That's kind of like 10th house type stuff, right? It's 9th house, right? Just before Jupiter's pushing out of 9th into, his home sign, the 9th, right? Sagittarius, going into that 10th of Capricorn. It sucks. He's not good there. He is not. It's a hopeful thing going into a thing where you have to set goals now. And I feel like the universe is kind of teaching you to set smaller goals instead of trying to demand the 10 of things right away. You got to set some sort of smaller goals here in the month of August. Although it's your birthday month, you're feeling good. You want to set high. I get it. All right. But whatever this was in your past that you sacrificed something, this is a feeling of you sacrificed something and you got something and you still weren't pleased with it, whatever this was. Let's clarify that 10 of Pentacles here. 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Well, whatever you sacrificed there kept you holding on to somebody's energy here, or some energy of that career, some energy of holding on to whatever was lost, and that keeps you in your head. That's keeping you in this whole losing sleep type thing. I said you were losing sleep, right? You're losing sleep here. And the 5 of Pentacles is, maybe the ideal image of what you have here for the 10 of Coins involves somebody else to kind of show up for the party here, and maybe they're not showing up for the party. They're not showing up for your birthday party here, Leo. Let's see here. What is this? Let's see what the Wheel of Fortune is saying here. By the way, that's a little trick in Vedic astrology. What I said with the Jupiter for the example. Jupiter is not going to give you any results one space ahead of wherever you have your Jupiter in your natal chart. Check it out. And that's maybe where you need to focus, whatever is ahead of the Jupiter. Put some of your energy there, and maybe that's where the energy is lacking. 9 of Wands. Knight of Chalices, and the Sun. Only in Vedic, though. Don't do the tropical chart. You just get confused. Although some of you may have it in the same house. So, 9 of Wands, Knight of Chalices, and the Sun. Okay, yeah, so this is just kind of reconfirming what I said. There's something that was sacrificed here. You put up boundaries against something here that was in the past. You went emotionally towards the thing that you felt you was going to lead you to the sun here. And it was going to bring you happiness. Did it bring you happiness? Let's clarify the Ace of Swords there, that new beginning there. Did it bring you any sort of happiness? Knight of Swords, Temperance, Ace of Chalices. Yeah, it did. Brought you happiness, whatever this was here. I feel like you pursued it, you waited, and you got something new. Once again, emotional beginning. There was an emotional beginning here for you. Very victorious, and whatever you sacrificed, you did get something there. Let's see here with the... We don't have to clarify those. I already know what that is. I already explained it to you. Let's see what this Four of Wands down here wants to say to you. Two of Pentacles, Two of Chalices, and the World. Yeah, because now your energy, like I said, you know, you're in this good space, you're on your own, you're looking good, you're attracting highest love to you, you're attracting job opportunities, you're attracting really good stuff to your energy right now. And for some of you trying to attract that past person, yeah, there's a good chance, you know, it's a good chance you might be attracting past things. Some of you want it, some of you don't. I get it, you know, especially if you're the one that did the cutting off here. It's like it's showing me here, you cut something out. Maybe you're cutting out this energy. We'll clarify though. We'll see here. We'll keep going. For the upcoming energies, it looks like there's two things balancing out. Two ideas balancing out, and you get the World card here, Saturnian things. The World is Saturn. And where do you have that now? You have that in your 7th, right? So, geez, you know, there's definitely... I don't want to say past things, but I think this is more like new things. Whatever is sacrificed here is, you know, they may be in this cold space now, not trying to reach out to you or talk to you. But newer things are trying to, and you're attracting highest love to you, you know, and there is that energy, you know, in astrology where the old can really be brought back out of the dead here. It's kind of like moving forward to something here. Let's see what this Page of Swords here. What's this learning? Let's see. Let's clarify. King of Swords, Four of Wands, Ten of Wands. Whoa. Well, where that Queen of Swords was, here's the King of Swords with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands. This is going to be kind of like divine masculine stuff. For some of you that sacrifice something, you want that, whatever you sacrifice back. You get that back, 100%. It's showing me here, though, with the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. This is divine masculine message. This is not for the divine feminine. If you're divine feminine, this isn't your message. This is for a masculine that cut something off here, because it's showing me masculine, okay? There's some, you know, maybe you're a female and you're masculine and you're the runner. Okay, great. That type thing. Yeah, I see that. There's some balance here, and this is balance and overall balance inside of you, learning to take things slow and attract highest love to you. And, you know, there is a second chance here. I think this is a second chance that needs to be talked about too. You know, Four of Wands. There needs to be discussions and creation here. There's a lot of wands. This is 14 wands, right? I think there needs to be some sort of creation here. There's definitely been a lot of like emptying of the space and balancing yourself and then creating something here. Let's see here, Leo. What is this? Interesting. I'm going to pull a oracle card. I'll read off the back the message for you. And you get to just focus on the image here. Wow. In a bright flash, your soulmate wraps around you in a cosmic embrace. In this moment, you feel completely loved. We traveled through time with these souls, Each one changes us into who we are meant to become. Some challenge us, and others lift us up. When we are on the edge of the light, through them you feel absolute love. Very interesting. There's something very, very soul connected coming for you, Leo, and I feel like it's just because you're learning to kind of vibrate in your own vibe here, in your own kingdom, and you're learning that that's going to attract the highest love to you. And for some of you, whatever you sacrifice here may have been the highest love. You may have thrown away your soulmate here, and you're waiting for them to come back. And I think this is kind of like, I'm not going to take credit for this, but this is kind of like a tarot read I heard on YouTube from Ali's Tarot. It's catch and release. You know, whatever this is, you let it go, and it might come back your way. This is what this is showing me. And with Saturn retrograding, it's definitely paying you back for all the 3 years that you've been doing all this work on yourself, and that's a very painful lesson you've learned, and I'm proud of you. If no one's ever told you that, I'm proud of you. You got good stuff coming up though for the month of August. I think you need to keep up in this energy, and normally I'm not that tarot card reader to say, yeah, you got past stuff coming up, but it's on the cards. So I'll catch you guys again next week, and take it easy, Leo.